there, it's Mom again, here today to show you how to chop onions. Okay, so basically there are a few different types of onions. There's yellow onions, white onions, yellow sweet onions. Basically they're pretty interchangeable. The only one that's kind of different is a red onion, and that is really intense, strong flavor, so you generally want to save that for just like a little bit on a salad or on top of a hamburger or something like that. You don't really want to chop it and cook with it. But I'm going to show you today how to cut an onion to do things like onion rings or sliced on top of a sandwich. And also I'll use the bigger one to show you how to dice an onion. Okay, so if you're going to make rings and slice it, basically you're going to cut it on both of their sides. Okay, so you're just going to cut that side off. Then you cut this side off. Okay, and what you want to do is get rid of all the peel. I generally will take like a layer off almost, because you get that onion skin and it's like kind of flabby and kind of gross. So get rid of all that, and you're going to just toss that away. Okay, so you're left with your onion. Alright, so you're going to take get a good grip on it, take your knife and just cut it all the way down. It's pretty easy. You want to make sure the slices are thick enough so that we'll go all the way through and you won't get like a ring that's not all the way. So you just pop it out and bam, onion rings. And you can use those, you know, actually deep fry them, batter them, make onion rings out of them, or just use them on slices on top of sandwiches or that type of thing. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to show you, and this is actually the better trick, is how to dice an onion. So in this case, you're going to leave the bottom intact where it's got kind of the rooty looking thing, and you're just going to cut it off on the top. Okay, so cut that off. And again, you got to take off all the peel. You definitely don't want to include that. And here's like where I'm telling you, I just take the first layer off, because it's difficult to peel just the skin off, and you don't want to have that nasty onion skin layer stuck in there. So just take all that off. Okay. Alright, so now see, all you have is this thing left. Okay. So what we're going to do is you get your trusty knife, and we're going to cut, but we're not going to cut all the way to the bottom. Okay, not all the way through. So you get a grip and you just cut. You can see it goes to about here or so, as far as you can go, but without cutting all the way through and cutting the pieces of onion off. Okay. And just be sure you have a good grip on it. Okay, so we've done that one way. Then we're going to turn it and do it the other way. Again, don't go all the way down. So if you do this correctly, you will have at the end a bunch of onion, but it's all still together. Okay? So then you put it on its side and you slice all the way through now. And as you can see, you have perfectly diced onions. And what's also good about this is it keeps them generally about the same size, which is good when you cook, because they will take the same amount of time. So ta-da! This is just trash. There you have it, quick and easy way to cut up an onion. Thanks.